Welcome to Checking In with Tracy and Ahil. 4 years ago, Ahil and I ditched our corporate careers in accounting and finance to go all in on short-term rentals. Since then, we've hosted over 10,000 reservations and we now manage over 60 Airbnbs across Canada. That's mostly in Ontario and all the way to the East Coast. On this channel, we share all the behind the scenes of hosting, the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you're into Airbnb tips, real life hosting stories, and how to grow your own short-term rental business, you're on the right channel. Let's get into it.
Dreaming of you, if I'm crazy for you, baby, won't you, I say I'm running out of falling for you. How can baby doll, tell me how you feel about it. Oh please, I'm so tired of you. Couldn't tell you, baby, 'cause you're doing bigger things, but it's okay, no, I'll get there someday. Maybe one day I'll be able to get you to check your phone, and maybe then I'll know what to say. No, it's getting harder.
Good morning, everyone. I'm on my way to a new property visit this morning. It's with an owner who we already managed one of their properties for, and now they have another one that came up. Their tenant moved out, and so he's already furnished it all. So I'm going there. I think he's like 85% furnished, so pretty much done. He's going away on vacation as well, an extended vacation, so he really wanted us to see it in case there was any last minute things we wanted him to do. So while we're at it, we're just going to take a look at the property and do all of our normal onboarding things, documenting how to turn on and turn off all the appliances, what's the layout of the home, how should we position the smart cameras and the smart lock, if there's any additional things needed there, where to place the supplies closet, how to lock that up. So hopefully he'll be pretty fast, because we definitely will need to do a second visit, just because it's not going to be 100% done, and that's going to need a deep cleaning as well. So we'll just take care of all those aspects as well at that time. But I'll hopefully show you what I can later, and I'll catch you in a bit. So here's my first look at the property myself. I did see some photos from the owner yesterday, but I'm here to note down any further actions that need to be taken in the home. So things that I see right off the bat is for any of our fridges where there's a water or ice dispenser on the front of it, or sometimes even on the inside, we ask the owners to fully disconnect it, because it's just so prone to leaking, causing damages. And we have had that happen before, which is why we recommend what we do. The window above the kitchen sink also needs a window covering. We've definitely had feedback from prior guests in our other homes about that, so I'm noting that for the owner. I'm also noting down any cleaning that needs to be done. So for example, all the vertical blinds in the home need to be individually cleaned because they were really dusty with visible marks on it. So I took videos so that the cleaners know what to expect. In the supplies closet here, I'm going to tell the owner to add shelving, because right now everything can only be stacked, so there's no way cleaners can actually take anything or put anything back in an efficient way. And I'm also going to help the owner identify where it should go, if any. He bought a ton of new ones and some thrifted ones, so a lot of good options throughout. In the basement, there's a bit more work that needs to be done, particularly in this rec room that's coming up. So it's just a big open space, and right now we only have the one sofa and some board games, but we definitely want to flush it out with extra seating. So whether that's another sofa or 2 to 3 other extra armchairs, a coffee table, a TV would be nice as well, and a rug and maybe some floor plants just to warm up the space and make it more cozy, especially when it's a bathroom. There's just more of a need to make it cozier. I also suggested that desk goes right here. The room's empty anyways, and we always like to add desk in our space. You'll also see on that bedroom, there was glass on the doors and the walls, so we definitely need some window treatment on there because people won't really enjoy sleeping in a space where it's completely open, even though it's their group that they're staying with. Hey guys, so we're at our property of interest today, and why we're here today is because we had a guest that stayed here for about 5 or 6 months, and it was because they had triplets here in the city, so and they were from overseas, so they had to find a midterm place to stay. All things considered, with a young family and being here for so long, there was significant cleaning that was required and maintenance items. So we're here today. The cleaner came for 2 days and she's done everything she needs to do. So we're gonna see if there was anything missed. Of course, there's always gonna be things missed. So document that, see if we can just take care of it and then take care of some of the maintenance things that we came to take care of. But all in all, so far impressions are okay. I'd say, you know, I'm not over the moon about it, but nothing I'd freak out about. So let me show you around. Some of the obvious things I noticed when I came in was that the entryway mat still had some debris on it right when you walked in. We've talked to her about that a few times. Right here, you can see marks on the walls. I've told her about that as well. When I say her, I'm talking about the cleaner. The glass table here, right off the bat here, there's a really sticky residue. It's literally sticky to the touch and it doesn't look like it's gonna be difficult to come off. There's a bath mat that's missing in the bathroom, but the bathroom is cleaned very well. I know she spent a lot of time on the baseboards and so far we've noticed the baseboards are done really well. What Ahil's doing here is he's trying to fix the headboard because the cleaner told us, luckily, because she was moving all the furniture around the home so that she could clean stuff around, is that the headboard's not attached very well because the screws are stripped. So Ahil's gonna see if he can take care of that. Then, we also fixed one of the chairs. These are Eiffel chairs and they are a really Airbnb staple because they're so cheap, but with that territory means like they get busted all the time. There's a little screw that was completely missing. So we found a screw that can kind of work. Over here, you see there's like some pink marks here. Here there's a yellow stain. The camera's picking it up a lot more than it is in real life, but I'm gonna use the pink stuff and try and tackle that. There's like more marks on the walls here and these are like at eye level. What else is there? I think everything else here was decent. I haven't taken a deep look. I'm gonna check under the sofa cushions, make sure she took care of that stuff. Oh, one other thing is while the cleaner was cleaning the coffee, we had a drip coffee machine here. She broke it and that's fine. We're just gonna replace that. So we got one off of Amazon that shipped last night. And I think that's the major items. But yeah, I'm gonna start tackling the stain here first and then set up the coffee machine. I will try and fix the bed and we'll see how far we get.
So when the cleaner said that the headboard is falling apart, we thought it would be in much worse condition. But as you can see, it's not terrible. It could be improved. There's like a screw here that's come out. So we'll just try and replace that one screw with a slightly longer screw. So I'll take that out first and then see if I can just find a replacement for it. But yeah, I think we'll put a new screw in, secure it, and hopefully that will be it.
Drifting on morning waves, passing through airways, coffee stained skies from passing cars, reflections in traffic, a faint smell of car sick from work to home, with the starts alone. 'Cause it's all